Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and I'm going to be sharing today a card class featuring the Country Bouquet Bundle, which is a brand new one. Let me just show you the stamp. So this is a brand new, which is going to be coming up in January 5th. However, I wanted to feature this one because pretty much this is going to be the last Facebook Live I have for the year. Mainly because I'm going to be out starting tomorrow and I'm going to come back until like the 9th or the 8th of January. And so with that being said, this card class is going to be available between the next 2 weeks. And again, it's going to you're going to be able to get the bundle starting January 5th. So it kind of makes sense in my head to be featuring new products. So anyway, so I'm very excited. It's really nice. It's one of those that has hearts, so it could go really well for like Valentine treats and whatnot. However, I also think it's really great for like friendship. So I think it's going to be really cute. And so let me just show you again the stamp set. So this is a bundle, by the way, and so there is a punch that will cut out the hearts as well as the leaves. So I'll show you here as we do our projects. So anyway, so as usual, let me know where you're watching from, and if you have any crafting friends, it will be great if you share it. This is a great way to help me. Also, I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. It was really good for us. We stayed at home because obviously now we were traveling until tomorrow. So tomorrow we're leaving. And I'll be very honest, I'm kind of late because I didn't even know that I was going to be able to go live. Too many things were going on. And of course, we're trying to get ready for tomorrow. I'll be honest, we have not even packed. And again, we're leaving tomorrow. So it's going to be one of those long nights just to get ready. My husband has been awesome doing all the laundry, trying to get ready, because again, the whole day I've been just working nonstop on different things that I had to mail. And then of course I was kind of crazy this time, and I signed up for swaps, and in my head it was like, oh yeah, I have another week or so. And then I realized last week, oh no, I don't have a week. I only have like 2 more days because we're leaving on Wednesdays. And so it was kind of crazy. I think this one was on me, but I'm glad I'm done. I finished all the cards, and I'm just finishing the last kits that I need to be shipping for the month, because I still have some from previous Facebook Lives that I have not shipped. So I'm still working on my last ones, and then we're off. So pretty much every day I have been mailing kits during these days, between classes and kits and swaps and cards for classes, because I am partnering with Jennifer, so I had to send some to her. So it's been kind of crazy. So to be honest, 6 o'clock I was debating. 6 o'clock today I was debating whether I should have the video or not. And so I was like, okay, let's go to my room. If I can design 3 cards in an hour, we'll do it. And so I think I was able to pull it through. So hopefully you like it. This is one bundle that I've been doing lots and lots of cards lately. Again, between classes and swaps. And so it's one of my favorites. I really like it. And there is a sentiment that says, I love that we're friends. That I'm just in love with it. I just think that it's just perfect for so many occasions, I guess. Not occasions, but just to send to too many people, right? So anyway, so as usual, let's go real quick over classes that are going to be happening. And then we'll go from there. So things are going to be released here shortly. Are going to be the Country Bouquet card class, which I think I shared last week. I wasn't able to pull the registration link, but it's coming up shortly. So this is the one. I am in love with this bundle, as you can see. Ooh, and I'm missing one card, I believe. Somewhere here I'm missing a card. Oh, here it is. It's like, oh, I'm missing a card. And so this is going to be my card class. And so I'll be sending the link on the for registration, and I'll be working on the tutorial when I am in Mexico. So the tutorial is not yet available, but it will be soon. And make sure you're on my mailing list if you want to sign up for this card class, because again, you're going to love this bundle. It's really cute. The other one that I have going on is the card club. And so my card club, you are able to sign up between now and January 7th to get the Share a Milkshake card kit. And so it is this one. And so card club is five cards that I send to you every month. I usually feature the one bundle. So you can be increasing your what I'm trying to see, your bundle, your stamp set collection little by little. And so it is $39. It already includes everything for you to make except the bundle. You have to have the bundle. But I'll provide you everything as well. Your kit will have something about $20 worth of dollars in goodies. And then when it is your 6-month consecutive month, then you'll get an additional $25 worth of goodies. So that's Card Club. If you want to read more about it, if you want to sign up for this, go to creatingwithali.com/card club, and you can read there, and then you can sign up there. And once you sign up, make sure you go back to the same page. So again, creatingwithali.com/card club, so that you can send me the information or fill out the form. There's a Google form there, so that you can tell me where to ship your kit. Again, this is a subscription. You can cancel at any time. It is $39 already with shipping. This is one of my most affordable classes, and so I think it's a good deal. And of course, there's different perks. The feature bundle that I showcase every month, you can get it on that month at my cost, meaning you don't pay shipping or taxes. Like I said, this is an easy way for you to be creating your stamp set collection little by little, and get also multiple ideas for your bundle. All right. Oh, hi Joyce. That's the other thing. Let me just make sure I am connected on my other phone, because otherwise I don't see the comments. You know, it's kind of hard once you are making the cards to kind of be looking at the cell phone at the same time. So I'd rather have my cell phone on the side so I can kind of see the comments. So let me just make sure. Here we go. I can see myself and I can see comments. So let me just say hello to everyone. Hi, Linda. Nice seeing you here. Hi, Dawn. I saw you there. Say hello to Lenny. Hope you have a great Christmas. Hi, Paula. Hi, Flo. Hi, Doris. Hi, Sandy. And thank you so much for sharing. That really helps me all the time. So thank you. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Diane. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Rose. Oh, Rose, sorry. And hi, Heather. Okay, so another thing is I released last week the paper share. And I literally just finished creating my portion of the cards. Like I said, this is one of those where I partner with Jennifer Cotton. So she is designing the other 5. So it's 10 projects. I'm designing 5, and I just finished mine. Again, I needed to finish everything because I'm about to go for the holidays for myself. And I'm just in love with all of them, to be honest. So make sure if you want to get it, this paper share is one of those where you get the paper share. There is an option for just the paper share if you want to get a sampling of every single paper that we got on the holiday. Not on the holiday, on the mini catalog coming up in January. And the other thing is there's an option to get the paper share and ribbon share. And then, of course, there's the option to get the paper share, ribbon share, and the party, right? The party is where we put together one card with every single designer series paper so that you get an idea. And if you know me, I love using kind of a sketch kind of type of project so that you can mix and match different patterns. So once you can recreate any of the cards with any of the other packs that you're going to be getting. And the other option is if you are a demonstrator and you already have the papers, right? Because we are able to purchase them right now. You can also get the online version so that you can get all the ideas, the PDFs. There's drawings. There's, like I said, 10 projects. There's a PDF with all the written instructions. And then there's going to be a Facebook group where we go live. Well, I'm going to be live. I think Jennifer it's going to be the one who's going to be pre-recording, because I think she's going on her cruise on that same day. But everything is going to be pre-recorded, so it's going to be there. But she's going to have access to internet, so she can be interacting with you as well. So anyway, very excited. That's a very popular event. Every single time, I think, is getting better and better. We'll also want to have a mystery stamping, which I just love mystery stampings. And then there's also a bonus project as well. So I think you're going to love it. So make sure to be on my mailing list, because that's where I am sharing all the information about how to register. And the last day to sign up, I believe, is the 15th of January. Although we recommend, if you want to get the paper share, to get on the to sign up by the 4th, because on the 5th, that's when we're going to be pretty much pre-ordering every single pack and everything for everyone who joins, so that there's no back orders, because of course, I mean, there's going to be some back orders every now and then, right? And we just want to minimize that. So anyway, so more information on that on the email. Of course, you can always email me at ali@creatingwithali.com, and I'll be more than happy to send you the link and everything. Again, thank you so much for sharing. Alrighty, so those are all the things coming up. Oh, and there's another class that I should say. There is another card that we just decided we're going to release in January. So this is another one of those that I partnered with Jennifer. And so this one features a past celebration item, which is the Wonderful World. And let me just show you all the cards. So this one is going to be one of those where you get lots of product. There is an option to get the stamp set for free, because that one is no longer available. So if you don't have that stamp set, you're going to be able to get the stamp set free. And so stay tuned, because we just decided this weekend that we're going to be releasing that one as well in January. So like I said, lots of good stuff coming up for January. We're getting ready. We're getting prepared. And then, of course, coming January, we're going to have celebration again. So multiple ways to earn celebration. And of course, I think it's going to be awesome, right? There's also a great promotion during celebration, right? Where you get free items for every order. So again, we're trying to get ready for that, and I know you're going to love it. So anyway, with that being said, let's flip the camera and let's start doing our crafting, okay? Let me flip the camera. And where is this? Oh, it's not flipping. What is the deal? It's not flipping. Nope, it's not flipping. There we go. It's like, it's not flipping. Oh, sorry. I'm still kind of having all the coughing. So anyway, we're going to start with this. And like I said, let me just show you here better the stamp set so you can see it. You can see how beautiful it is. I need to pull my ink, because like I said, I was crafting on my other room. You know, it's Christmas and I wanted to be with my family more, and so I definitely was in my living room rather than where I usually craft. So let me grab some colors here. I don't know exactly. I think I'm going to be using Sweet Sorbet, Petal Pink, the About Me Blue, or Mint Macaron. I'm not sure about those. Maybe I'll go with this one because I have a lot of the blues, but who knows? We'll see. And then the Early Espresso, because I love Early Espresso when I'm doing the sentiments. So we'll go with that. So let's go with this. And then, of course, like I said, it literally just planned it. So I don't have anything mounted. I know it's kind of crazy, but definitely. Like I said, I was kind of debating like whether I go live or not, but I'm happy I was able to kind of come up with something for right now. So I'm going to go with it. I love that we are friends. That's my favorite. As you can see right there, that's my favorite. There is another one that I love a lot, and you can see it here. Is one that I've used a lot. Is the Just Wanted to Say. I think like that one, it's another one that you can use for lots of things. You know, like just want to say that I'm thinking of you, that I'm here for you. I just want to say happy birthday. So I think that this one is so versatile and you can use it for so many occasions. And then I definitely love this one that says, I love that we're friends. I think that that one is my favorite. And so those are the ones that I have been using the most. Of course, like I said, you can use these ones for Valentine's. So there's a happy Valentine's Day. I don't tend to send too many Valentine's cards, you know. Although for the little kiddos, right, for my little ones, usually we have to send something to the school. So I like having something that says Happy Valentine's Day because that's just easy for me to just stamp that one and sign their name. Well, Oliver now is signing his name, but I think that one is one of those that I'll use more come February 14 for the kiddos. There's also With Love, also a good one that you can put on like tags during Valentine's. And then, of course, you have the For You and then I Love You. So some of those are really great for like gift giving during Valentine's. But again, you can even use it for some other occasions, right? And like I said, those two, I think, are the ones that you're going to be using more and more. And not just through Valentine's. So anyway, so let me, I didn't pull anything for that one. And so, let's see these. And then, of course, we're going to be needing, because it's photopolymer, I like to use the Pierce Mat. I think that that's always better. And same as always, when you purchase with me between now and Sunday, January 8th, because that's when I come back, you're going to be getting the kit that I am using today. Also because until January 5th, you're going to be able to purchase this bundle, the bundle that I'm featuring. And I don't know if you've seen it, if you just log in. Here is the stamp set and the, what is this? The punch, okay? So anyway, so for this one, I'm going to go, you can, let me show you another thing. So the paper, this suite has 2 designer series paper, which I don't know what I did with the other one. But there's one that is called, here it is. The Gingham Country Gingham, which is this one. And it comes in 4 different colors. It has the petal pink, the balmy blue, the mint macaron, and the sweet sorbet. And it comes in different types of ginghams, smaller and larger. So it's really good. It comes with 8 sheets of each of them. So it's really easy to kind of play with these. And it's really easy for you to kind of combine it with this other paper. Now, this other paper is called the Country Florals. Let me see. Yeah, Country Floral. And you can see here you have more of a pattern. There's also one that you can use for any sort of background. But you have a little bit more of design on those. Of course, you have the hearts, more hearts. Definitely lots of hearts because this is more towards that Valentine's. I love this one because it's not really Valentine's, but it's really cute, right? And you have this one. Now, this one, you can match it up with your punch. Like I can cut it out here. And we probably should be doing that. So I'm going to cut this one so that you can see it. And then it coordinates with this one. But the way I'm going to be showing to you is using the stamp set. Okay, so that you can see how great it is. And then, of course, you can use them in any color that you want. So anyway, and then there's like flowers in this one. You can see it here. Like I said, it's a really, really nice paper that we have here. A great collection. And it goes really well, or it pairs really well with the Country Gingham Designer Series paper. Again, all of these products are going to be available in January 5th. By the way, when I send the email, like, you know, always, every week I send my email, and I always put the supply list. Well, the supply list this time, when I send it this week, will not have these item codes. I'll probably have to write it down or whatever. But if you come back by January 5th to the same link, if you use the same link, it will have those items so that you can see them and order them through them, because you cannot order any of these until January 5th. So the supply list that I send tomorrow or maybe the following day will only have the products that you can purchase today. But none of these things are going to be on that list, mainly because I cannot add them right now with the links. There's not a link to buy it because you cannot buy it right now, right? Unless you're a demonstrator, and of course you can buy them right now. Also, by the way, do not let me forget, I do have plenty of Christmas cards that I wanted to share with you. Of all the cards that I've been getting, and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It just makes my day every single time I go to the mail and see cards. I got 2 more today, so I know they keep coming. And so thank you so much for thinking of us and sending your beautiful cards. Okay, let me see. So I need like 2 3/4. You can tell we're just getting ready here. So for this one, I'm going to go with the, you can do the 2 colors, right? If you want, where you ink this section with the Sweet Sorbet and then this one with the, what is this one? Oh, hi, Linda. With the pink, petal pink, like on the designer series paper. Okay, you can do it like on this designer series paper, or you can color the whole thing on the same color. So you can do either or. So if I wanted to do, so let me show you what, if you want to get both, because at some point you're going to run out of the paper and you're going to continue having or wanting to do more cards. So that's what I want to share how to do it. So with this one, I'm just going to be using this and only ink this section and then go back. Now, the key thing, let's just be smart here. Do the lighter first and then the darker one. So in this case, I'm going to start with the petal pink, which is going to be this one. And so I'm going to go ahead and ink this, and then I'm going to go with the Sweet Sorbet and see how I'm not going past the heart so that I can, when I feel like I'm still missing some color here. Okay, I think it's okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and stamp it. Now, when you're doing, when you're using photopolymer stamps, it really is best if you use your pierce mat, especially for bold images, because you're gonna get a better coverage. Now, this stamp set, by the way, it's not that it's not inking. Well, that is supposed to be that way, right? This is one of those where you get a different, like a different look. So this one and that one, you can see it's not like this type of image, right? Like a bold image. But you still want to have the pierce mat to get a better transfer of your image as you're stamping. Now, I'm going to be doing this again. And on this one, for the next one, I'm just going to go with the red. Well, let's just continue doing both. How about that? So petal pink on one. And then, because we're going to be needing 3, although I probably need to punch it out. So let me do this section first. And you'll see why. Because this one punches out these two, you need to leave enough space there. So we're going to punch it out and then see it. So we're going to go ahead and take those. And you can see it lines it up. You're gonna line it up. Oh. And then same thing with this one. And then we can stamp another one. Ooh. All right. So I'm gonna take, these are the ones that I want. So I'm gonna be putting them here. And then this one is trash. And so let's do another one. For another one, I'm just going to go with the red. So for this one, I'm going to go red. And because I was with the light color there, I didn't have to clean it. But if I wanted to go lighter everything, I probably should be cleaning it up in between. And so now I'm going to go ahead and cut this one again. Okay, so same thing. I'm going to go ahead and get those. And I actually like the whole thing in red, so I'm going to go with another of the reds, you know? Because I want another of the reds. There we go. All right, so I think I'm going to be okay. I might just want another one of those little ones, you know? Well, I'm going to leave it that way. How about that? I'm going to leave it, but yeah. I like all reds. The next one is going to be with the mint macaron. And I'm gonna get like these ones, you know. I have lots of different scraps, so I'm just gonna go with the scraps. Of course, I think I left some of my scraps at home on the other side, you know. It's kind of crazy. That's the only thing that I don't like when I am moving between my crap room and the house, because then everything is kind of lost, you know. Like, I leave things on one side and the other one. But to be honest, I wanted to be with the family, even though I was crafting with them. I wanted to be with them, you know. And it's funny because, like, Addison and Oliver were the ones helping me bag all the swaps and add all the stickers. So if you're swapping with me and you see your stick is kind of creaker, the sticker with my name, and it's on the back, on the cello back, so it's not like on the card, but they were the ones in charge this time, doing all the bagging of those. So I thought that was kind of cute, and they were fighting to see who was going to be helping me. So I thought that was pretty cute. Anyway, so I just stamped those, and you can see those coordinate there. And like I said, if you run out of the paper, or if you want to use the other side of the paper, you can punch it out this way. Like, you can stamp it and punch it out. So I'm going to go with a really easy, right, for tonight. So these are all the same. And let me put this one on the trash. And I think the next thing is going to be the sentiment. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take... Oh, sorry. I kind of keep getting all the boats from my little ones, you know? All right, so let's go to our cart. And I think I want to put it... let's see. So the way I picture this card, let's think about this, is this is one of those sketches that I love to use a lot. And so every time I'm kind of like on a rush, I go through sketches. And I'll go with measurements here in a second, but let me just show you here how it goes. Now that I have these pieces, ooh, so I can have that. Ooh, I can have that one here. And then have this one, right? So I can have my sentiment here. Okay. So I just want to put everything on placement. Not that I am actually doing it just yet, but I wanted to make sure how it looks and then go from there, right? So let me just put all of those. Okay. And like I said, I'm going to go with the, I love that we're friends. I love that sentiment. And now I am using, hi Carol, I am using the Taylor Tack Punch. It was on clearance, in the clearance rack a few weeks ago. I have no clue if it's still there. If you don't have it, you can always use your scissors, and I probably should show you how to do that. But if you don't have the Taylor Tack Punch, you just go ahead and cut in the middle and then point to point. Okay, and then you have it like so, right? So you can do it. I honestly just love using the Taylor Tack Punch, and I know it was there. In fact, I purchased myself one, you know, even though I have mine, just so that if this one, you know, for whatever reason doesn't work, then I have a replacement. That's how much I love it. So I have a spare now, just because it was on sale, it was on the clearance racks. And like I said, I just love using it. Ooh, and I can use this other side too. So if it's still there and you don't have it, by all means, make sure you grab it. Because it's just so much easier to just punch it out. And these go all the way to like 2 inches. So I just love it for that reason too. So I can go different widths, right? Or whites, is that right? Or widths, is that right? Without any problem. So... all right, so let's go with measurements now. So we have all our pieces from here. So this one is the basic white thick cardstock. And let me get my, see, I have everything on a little bag because I was inside the house, like I said. And so everything is kind of like everywhere. And then I have all the dimensionals. So let's bring dimensionals. There we go. Let's bring dimensionals. I think we're ready. Oh, and the seal. And then we need this one. There we go. I think we're ready. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and burnish this. This one was 8.5 by 5.5, which is half of a sheet of our regular cardstock. This one is 3/4. And where is the ruler, by the way? Hold on. Hold on. I know I had it here. Well, hold on. I have another one here. Although I know there was one here. Oh, here it is. This is another one. I want to be losing this one because that's the one that I need for my trip. Because I'm going to be measuring. Okay, so we have it here. So this one is 3.5. 3.5 by 5. And it's going to go on this side. And then you have this one that is 2.5 by 5. Now, this one is from the Country Gingham. And this one is for the Country Floral, as you can see. Then I have a piece of the Sweet Sorbet, and this one is 2 1/4 by 4 1/4, so it's going to go somewhere there. I have a piece of basic white, and I embossed it with a new embossing folder, which I am in love with. This is the Cane Whip. It is a great one because it gives you a good background. See, for me, I just love backgrounds that I can use for any occasions, right? That's why I love so much. Hi, Betsy. That's why I love so much the texture folder that we used to have, because that background will go with anything. So this is kind of like that. I mean, it does gives you a really good texture for your paper. So I love the embossings that gives me a texture without a theme, if you will. So I think this one goes really well, but I also thought it went really well with the gingham. So this one is 2 inches by 2 1/4. And then I have a piece of the Country Floral Designer Series paper. And this one is 2 by 2. So it's a square of 2 by 2 that is going to go here on the bottom. And then I had a piece of Petal Pink. And this one was about 3 3/4 by 1. Okay, so you can make this one as large as you need it, because sometimes we have longer sentiments. I think for me it's fine. And then we can embellish something here. All right. So that is in essence the sketch. And so you can see it's really, really easy to put together. The good thing on this one, or the key thing on this one, is just looking like 3 designer series paper that kind of coordinate together and go from that. So this suite has too many patterns that will coordinate. So I know you can make this one with so many of the patterns on this paper pack, because you have, like I said, the blues, the petal, the mint macarons, the petal pinks, and the sweet sorbet on the ginghams, and then you have similar patterns on these ones that will go really great. So again, I think this is one of those sketches that you're going to be able to recreate over and over with this paper pack. Okay. So where is the, oh here, like, where is the adhesive? So I'm going to be using seal, and I might need to pull another seal here shortly because I've been running out of seal. Like over this weekend, I think I used 5 packs. I'm not kidding. I had to do about 96 cards for swaps. Can you believe that? That was kind of crazy. And then I had to do also cards for the ones that I was designing, right, for classes. So that was another one. And whenever I'm partnering with Jennifer, we kind of exchange. So I have to do mine and hers, right? So that we can exchange cards for each other. And so it kind of gets, if you're making 5, you're making 10. And then, of course, I'm also cutting for whenever I do the class for that one in particular, because it's a Facebook Live. And so it gets a little bit more time consuming. Anyway, so we have this one. So yeah, so I had three of these ones loaded. Because I always like to have one and another one, so that if I run in the middle of the video, I have another one. Well, I had 3 of them. This is the last one, so I need to pull more refills here. So if I run out, I will have to stop and then, you know, and load it up because the other ones are already empty as well. All right, so whenever you have an embossing paper, be gentle because you can be ripping your paper. Okay, so just be gentle. It'll be okay. Now, the key on this one is to make sure it is flush on this because you have the petal pink banner. So if there is a gap here, don't worry because you're going to be able to cover it, right? It's not the case on my card, but if you have something like that, you can do it. Hi, Linda. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go ahead and add this one right here, right? And then have this one right here. Okay, so this one is going to go flat. Like I said, this is one of those sketches that I use over and over and over. I definitely love to use the sketches from whenever I am designing because I feel like it is just super easy, you know? And so that helps a lot. Alrighty, now for this one, I want to put these ones with dimensionals. Oh, this one is already, so thank goodness. I'm going to be using this one because this one is peeled off already. I don't know what happened there. And then we're going to go ahead. This one, let me pull this ones first. And then I want that one here. So this one, it's a little one. Let's just put it here. There you go. And then I need this with this, and I have the borders because I like to use it on the borders too. So I'm gonna go ahead and oh no, I like that one. There we go. Now, we do have also, as part of this collection, I think, there is the pastel adhesive sequence. So we're going to be using those. And it comes in 2 different sizes and 3 different colors, okay? So you get them in the pink, the blues, and the gold. So I'm going to go ahead and add a gold for this one. And then let me bring also some ribbon. So this one also has some ribbon, and it comes with the what is this color? I think it's crumb cake and the real red. It says it's burlap, but I think it's crumb cake. You know, it looks really like the crumb cake. So anyway, so let's just see. Let me just use the red. I thought it was odd, to be honest, that the suite has the sweet sorbet, but the ribbon has real red, right? Because why not use it in the sweet sorbet? But that's okay. It looks good. So I think this one kind of gets, oh, what if I put it here, you know? Oh, I kind of like that. Or I can go with this one. Or maybe none, you know? Maybe none. I don't want to be... Oh, Betsy, you like this one? This is your favorite ribbon? I like this burlap for sure. This, yes. I think it's a great one. I hope we still have it for like the holidays, you know, because this would have been a great for holidays too, you know? For like gingerbreads. Okay, let me see. Maybe I'd go without on this card, you know? I don't think, because I have it here, I don't know. What do you think? Bow or no bow? I think it's not doing the bow for me. I think this one kind of get lost because I have too much red going on. So I think I'm going to go without it. But you tell me. What do you think? Bow or no bow for this card? Maybe we use it for the next card. But for this one, I don't know. I feel like it's not doing it. And I thought maybe like here, you know. But I don't. Yes, ribbon. Okay, do you like it? No bow. Okay, so Joy say no bow. And Betsy say yes. Alright, what if I do I like the red one. Okay, so let's do the red. Nympha says no. What if I do a mini bow here? Oh, maybe just a smaller one, you know? Maybe that's all it is. That we just need a small bow. Oh my goodness, everyone is saying no bow. No bow. Okay. I think we're getting no bows. Bow. Okay, so let's see. I think we're kind of having mixed feelings here between the bow. What if I do a small one? I think maybe a small bow. Anyway, let's cut it out and see how it looks. And go from there. Maybe we go with a smallie. You know? What if I do... Ooh. It doesn't look too terrible, you know? What do you think? Do you like that? If no, no bow on this one. Or a small one. Okay, so Sandy says a small one. How about that? Let's see. Who else? No bow. A small is cute. Okay, Joyce is back. Diana, no. Sandy says a small one. Oh, my goodness. Well, now I kind of like this small one, you know? So I'm going to go with the smallie one. It's okay. You know, and it kind of covers like this gap, you know. If anything, I could have also put this one's more towards like inside that or behind that, I should say. So let's just put the little bow there. Let's see, a small one. Okay, Linda also says small one looks good, so let's go with this small one right here. Let's just go with the small one, and of course you can make it without the bow. All right, so now we're going to go ahead. Oh, not this side. This side. We're going to go ahead and take... I'm going to go with the gold. And I always like to have like different sizes, like the small and the large one in an angle, and maybe one more here. And maybe one more there. There you go. I think it looks cute. I'm gonna go that way. All right, so here's our first card. Super, super cute and really easy, right? And even though you have the hearts, right? It's not quite Valentine's yet. Although you can use it for Valentine's, but you know, you can use it for your friends. Even though there's hearts there. Okay, so now let's go with the next one. The next one is this one. So my next card is a so this one has my Carvesy Sweet Sorbet, and it is 8.5 by 5.5, and of course we're gonna fold it in half and then use your bone folder. I have a piece that is 3.5. Is that right? 3.5 by 4 3/4 of an inch. So this one is gonna go like so. And then I have 3 pieces of designer series paper, and of course you're gonna go ahead and match them. So I have all of them are the same. So all of them are 1 inch by 4.5. Yeah, 4.5. And so we're gonna be gluing them here. Okay. And I kind of like, in this case, I picked 2 that look more like solid colors, and one that has more of a floral, right? So I wanted to have that one in the middle because that was more like unique. But of course you can have 2 BC ones and one that is more solid. So again, this is another one of those sketches that you can use over and over and over and mix and match the designer series paper. And then for this one, I didn't know if I want to go, I think I'm going to go with this one, but I didn't know if I wanted to go with like blue, although I think that it kind of get lost a little bit. And then this one kind of brings out the pink on the middle section. So I might go with that one. And then I have this one. So I was thinking to put my heart again. So this one I'm going to go with red hearts. Okay. And I might just go, here is this one and the small one here, right? Dum, dum, dum. Yeah, like so. And then have my sentiment here. How about that? And then I can add the bow. I think the bow will go better on this one, on this side, I think. So we'll see. For this one, I'm just going to go exactly with the same sentiment because like I said, I love that sentiment. So let's see, does this one fit here? I think it does. It might be kind of tight. So hold on, let me see if I have more of these. Let me stamp it here. Well, it's kind of tight. So let me cut a piece here because it's kind of tight. I mean, it does fit, but I think I'm losing a piece of the F. So let's just stamp here and then cut it out. How about that? Ooh, where is the, here is. And then I'm going to be using the early espresso. So I'm going to go ahead and put it somewhere here. Okay. And then we're going to cut it out. I'm going to cut it out. So it's like 1 inch, but I know I want it a little bit tighter. So let's just go first with the F. There we go. And then on the other end. So this one is like 7/8 instead of a 3/4 of an inch. You know, it's an 1/8 larger. There you go, see? And then we're going to be using the tailor tack punch. Ooh, I can have only... Ooh, I like that. Let's just use the tailor tack punch for this side. All right. Again, I show you how to cut it out with scissors if you don't have the tailor tack punch. I don't know if it's still available on the retire or in the clearance, but if it is, grab it because this is one of those like a must-have. I'm not kidding. All right, so let me just show you here another trick. So typically when I'm doing something like this, I like to add first the edges and then the middle section. That kind of help you to kind of center everything. And please know, it's not going to be perfect, but it's okay. It's a handmade card, right? But I find that that's like the easiest. And I am leaving like 1/8 of an inch on all 3 sides, right? And then we're going to be doing the same on the other end. And again, don't get too concerned if it's not perfect. You know, it shouldn't be. See, and then we're going to be doing the same here. See, and then I know exactly here, right? Like I know at that point. And see how it looks. And again, it might be cricket. It didn't matter. It looks good. So, but that kind of helps you centering, you know? And then at this point, I would just go and center here. There you go. See? And it kind of looks good. And again, you can see it's a little bit crooked, but that's okay. It looks good. At least it looks good for me. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and add this one here. Let's just go ahead and put it already on our card. And again, at the very end, I'll be sharing some of the Christmas cards that I've been getting, because I'm very excited. All of them are so gorgeous. And again, thank you so much for your kindness, for thinking of us. You know what, especially this year that we're having to spend Christmas here. We had to spend Christmas here. Usually I spend Christmas in Mexico with my family. And because of Oliver's school, we actually stay this time, right? So it was kind of hard for us. You know, it was okay. We had some friends coming over, so we had fun and everything. But, you know, still, it's not quite the same than when you are with your family. But we had fun. Don't get me wrong. We really enjoy it. But, yeah, we still miss our family. And see, I'm going to put it this way. See? Beautiful. Okay, so I like how it looks. So I'm going to go ahead this one flat. And then everything else, I'm going to pop it up. Where is the... Here. I was like, where is the... Again, this is one of those what am I trying to say? Sketches that you can use over and over and over. So now for this one, I think it's best if I go ahead and add adhesive here. And have it, like so. And then this one, I'm going to put it like so here, right? So still 2. Now, I will put this one with the mini dimensionals, right? I think. So this one will have like 2 layers of dimensionals, if you know. I can use like this one. So anyway, so getting your cards were really, really nice for us, you know? It was very special. I can hear Oliver here. And then I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit here. And then I'm going to go ahead and add here. Oh, goodness. Oh. There we go. Okay. I feel like I want this one more this way. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so now that I have it however I want it, let's just use some dimensionals. How about that? And let's just use this one so that I can throw this sheet. There we go. And I know I tend to add too many dimensionals. I know. That's okay. I feel like I'm missing one small one there. Just one small one there. And we're good. Let's see, before I unglue anything, let's just think about our bow, right? Because last time we couldn't go with the bow. Let's see. I feel like this time I don't know, for whatever reason, I feel like this one is, oh well, what if I put it on this end? Oh, I like it better this way, you know, like in an angle. And I might make it. I love this ribbon. And somehow I use it more on my other cards, and then tonight it's like, it's not flowing somehow. It's kind of crazy. Let's see. Yes, I can. Yeah, I think this one will look nice. And then I can put the little, okay, the other one. So I think it's good. I think it's all good. Ooh, 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 ooh. I just need to make sure it's inside. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I want it up, but I want to make sure I am inside the card because this one was kind of out and I didn't like that. Ooh, I like this. See? Oh, yes. See? I like it there. Much better. Okay, I think it was that I wanted... I think that it's in the circle, so it makes it better. Because it kind of helps you fill out that section. Alrighty. And then for this one, we could use the... Hold on. I think the pink ones will be good, you know, just to... Or the blue ones. Let's see. Which one do we want? Ooh, blue ones looks nice. Of course, I always go with the gold. I love the gold. But, you know, let's use blue. You know, because there's some blue here. And I tend to... Oh, yes. Blue looks okay. I tend to use all my... I have one here. I have a spare here. And then I can add another one here of the small ones. There you go. See how beautiful? Very easy to use, right? And to play with. Like I said, all of the products looks really nice. So here's card 1 and 2. Right? So let's go with card number 3. Now, card number 3 was kind of an inspiration from a mystery card that I did with my team. So usually when we have our team gatherings, we end up with we do a mystery card. And so let me just show you. So last week we did these 3 cards, right? Featuring the By My Side bundle. And so for the mystery card, I usually just pick whatever I have on my table, and I happen to have the same supplies, right? So I did this one, but it opens like so. So I use this one as my inspiration for my card today, although this time it's gonna open like so rather than like this. Okay, so you can change the layout however you want it, but you can see it here. This one is gonna open like so. How about that? Pretty cool. All right, so now, and another thing, hold on, that I was thinking and then I forgot. Let me see, where did I leave the paper? The designer shoes paper. Hold on. Because I was thinking of adding, what do I have on this side? Ooh, right, that will be good. Because I was thinking of adding, you know, oh, and it kind of matches. Okay, that's perfect. All right, so let's go over measurements. So I have a piece that is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then I have a piece that is, and I didn't measure this one, but hold on. Let's see, this one is 8 by 5 1/4. Yes, 5 1/4. Okay. So it's 8 by 5 1/4. So when you fold it in half, you end up with 4 by 5 1/4, which is going to go right here. Okay. Then I've used, I have another piece that is 3 3/4 by 5, which is 1/4 of an inch smaller than my card front. And I've used the brick. Is that right? Is that how it's called? The brick and mortar. Yes, there you go. Brick and mortar 3D embossing folder, and so look how it looks. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be using. This is one of those that I have had for a while and that I never use, and somehow I've been using it a lot during, you know, the weekend. So I kind of like, oh, I really like it. So anyway, so let's go ahead and glue these pieces already. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that one. Oh, let me see here. I don't see well. Okay. So I'm going to go with this. And then I'm going to go ahead and do this section and glue it to my card base. So I'm going to have this one and be like so. Like I said, this was our mystery card last time, and I just love how it looks. So you can see how you can do the mystery card with any different papers as well, or right. So now this one is a piece that is 3.5, yeah, 3.5 by 4 3/4 of an inch, basic white. By the way, this is balmy blue, and the red in this is the sweet sorbet, and then this one is 3/4. Oh no, it's actually 1 inch by 3.5, so it matches perfectly. So we're gonna be adding this one, used to decorate the inside of our card. And so this is gonna go inside our card. We're just gonna centering. All right, this is gonna go like so. And then I have 2 pieces of designer series paper. Again, this is the Country Floral, and both of them are 1.5 by 4. Okay, so you can see how we have it. And so I have them like this. Now, before I do that, you also have a piece that is 3 3/4 by 2. And so this is where, again, you can use your scissors, but like I said, it comes really handy to use the tailor tack punch. And again, if this is still available on the clearance rack, by all means, go ahead and grab it, because it's an awesome, awesome punch. So now we're going to have that one. And this is going to go right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and add this one and this one, see, like so. Like in an angle. And then I'm going to go ahead and add that one right here. And then, of course, we're going to add our hearts. And then I'm going to be putting here my sentiment. Now, I can change things around. So before I put anything, let's just move things around just to see how we want it. Ooh, maybe I want on this one the pink heart, you know. Whew. And like so again. Yes. And then you have this one here and my bow here. Okay, so now for this one, I want to go with these. Let's go with the I just want to say, you know. Just want to say. Because like I said, that's another one that you can use. I can see myself using this one for like birthdays. Just want to say happy birthday, right? You know, I have lots of different people that I know that had a birthday during Valentine's or close to Valentine's. Like I think I have 2 or 3 friends that have, one is the 13th and 2 are on the 14th. And then I have a cousin that is also on the 14th. So it seems like Valentine's is a popular day for birthdays too. So I think this one will be great because you can say, I just want to say. And like I say, you can have this one as, I've been thinking about you. Just want to say happy birthday. Or just want to say congratulations. I think this could be like a use it for all type of sentiment, you know. So very, very easy. And so I'm going to go ahead and use this one. And again, I'm usually using just the scraps. So this one was, as you can see, at 3 3/4, but I'm using a smaller now. So it was at 3 3/4. What it is? 3 3/4 of an inch by 3.5. So we're going to be cutting it. And then we're going to be adjusting it a little bit. There you go. There you go. Okay. And then for this one, I think I'm going to go with the red bow. Because I want to put something like this, you know. Okay, and then I'm going to go in an angle and in an angle. Oh, I think I did this one too short. Okay, there you go. Pull a little bit more. Or cut a little bit more of this one. How about that? There you go. All right, so let's think about this. Now, for this one, I'm going to go in an angle. Yeah, see? Like I want that. Or I can have it like so. Ooh, I like that better. Okay, so let's start putting all our pieces together. And then go from there. Alright, so let's see. I want to have that one like right here. Let me see. What are you saying with the bow? Like someone is commenting with the bow. Hold on. Make this bow mini. What is TPP? Oh, mini too. Oh, you wanted mini. Oh. Well, I kind of want it long on this one, to be honest, because I want it under this. So if I do it too small, it's not going to show. So that's where I thought about that, you know. But of course, we can try different things, you know. So like I said, I'm going to have that one here. All right, so I'm going to have one comb a little bit lower. And the other one. Oh, thank you, Eleanor. And the other one up, right on the opposite side. Okay. And then I'm going to have that one right here. And see, this is where I want this one. Like so. Let's think about this again. I want this one. I want to make sure I know how I'm positioning this. Because like I said, I want this one to be... Oh, I like that. But then maybe have this one come higher here. See how when you start kind of laying those things out, so I might want this one in the top. Okay, so I want this one towards here. I want this one more towards these so that I can see it, you know, because if I put it here, you don't see it. But if I put it here, you kind of see more that sentiment. Okay, so let's do this. So this one higher. That way I can see it. See, I'm going to have it somewhere here. And then I'm going to have this one in an angle. Do I want it in an angle or no? I like it like so. So then let me just cut it out a little bit. I'm not going to do the angle. Usually I do the angle, but not in this one because of this other banner. So I'm going to make it tighter instead. There you go. See, I'm cutting a little bit. Yes, so I can see it better. All right, so now I'm going to go with, where are the glue dots now? Oh, here. There you go. And then I'm going to add a glue dot here and then dimensionals here. So, glue dot on this one. And then dimensionals on the other one. There you go. I had all of these, so let's just do this. There you go. So you can see it. And then I can add that one. There we go. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, I like it. All right, so let's go ahead and add this with dimensional. So where are the dimensionals here? I'm gonna add a little bit of this. Okay. So now that I have them that way, there we go. All right. So let's just pull this, and then we're going to be adding some sequins. Sequins, is that right? Is that the word? I think it is. Look at this. Wow. Love it. Now, for this one, let's go with the pink so that we use all of them, right? Like I said, this pack comes with gold, blue, and pink. So let's go with pinks. Let me take this ones out, because that will be it. And then don't go, because I want to share with you the Christmas cards that I've been getting. All of them are gorgeous. So I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, maybe here. And the small one. Yep. And then I'm going to go with a pink here. And then another one there. There you go. Same. The pink goes really well with this. And like I said, this one opens like so, right? Like I said, the one that got my inspiration was this. And as you can see, this one opens like so. So you can do either or. This one I thought, well, let's just try something different. Oh, what is this? There you go. And so let's share all the cards that we've made today. And then let me share with you the Christmas cards that I've gotten. All right, so here we go. So this is card 3, 2. And like I said, when you place an order with me, at least $35 between now and January the 8th, you're going to be getting the card kit to make these cards. So it does have to be at least $35. You do have to be using the host code. The exception is if you are placing an order that is $150, do not use the host code. You still get the card kit. All right, so now let me share with you some of the Christmas cards. Give me a second. Give me a second here. Let's see. Because like I said, I'm just loving all of them. I think these are all of them. I might have some still inside. I still got like 2 of them, but I don't remember. So I got this one. I think Eleanor is here. This is from Eleanor Higgs. And look how beautiful this is, right? And she's using the designer series paper to cut out the flowers. I just love that. And you can see how she decorated the inside with this one as well. So now this one, she was also thanking me about the card making 101. She took the card making 101 and she loved it. This one is from Nancy, and look how beautiful it is. I think this is from last year. I don't have this set, but when I saw that one, I was like, oh my gosh, look at how beautiful. And the inside too, right? So beautiful card. Thank you, Nancy. Let me share another one here. This one came from Donna Black. Oh my gosh. And look how beautiful this looks. I love this paper. And of course has some foil. Let me see. The insides, she also added a little cutout from this paper. Oh, and look how beautiful. Oh my gosh. All the little details. I just love that. It's just, like I said, I'm just in love with all the cards that I've gotten so far. And then, oh my gosh, this is from Sandy. Sandy Almond makes the most beautiful cards. And she sent this. Her envelope was also decorated. But look at this one. This is from those poinsettias from, I think it was last year or maybe 2 years ago. And then look, she has some gold embossing leaves and some of this also with the foil paper. Oh my goodness, everything is just beautiful. She always puts something in the back. I just love that. And she signs it there with the year. I'm sure that's when she made it. There's some embossing as well here. And then, of course, there's the vellum here. There's the foil as well. And then look at the inside. Like I said, this is just the most gorgeous card too. I mean, I just love them all, seriously. This is from Ronaline Eppinger. Hold on, where is and look at this one too, huh? Really nice. There's some stamping. Oh, these die cuts were super fun. Let me see. And then the inside, she just stamped it and signed. Let me share another one here. Here is, oh my gosh, I love this one. Oh, hold on. This is, oh, these are, I think I missed some of them at home. I think I have still some other, because I wanted to share. There's one from, I thought it was that one. So for whatever reason, I got also my Thanksgiving card. Can you believe that? I got a Thanksgiving card really late. So this is from Robin, but she also sent me one for Christmas. And what I love about her card is that she said, I know it's not purple, but it looks super close. So I just love that one. How she phrased it, because she knows I love the purple. So that was pretty cute. And then this one is from my friend Dawn. Look how gorgeous it is. And this is one of those that kind of open like so. And then look at inside. Beautiful card as well. Thank you, Dawn. Love, love, love. And let me see. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I'm missing 2 or 3 more, because I also had one from, maybe I'll when I come back, I'll share the other one. But I'm sharing the address. Sorry, this is from Kathy, and look at this. how beautiful this looks, right? And let me see the inside. Oh yeah, the inside also decorated. I just love. And this one is embossing powder. I am missing some for sure. I still have some at home. Um, because like I said, I have the one from Robin. I have one from John. This is from Sandy, and let's see, is this? Oh yes, look at this. I got one also from Marianne. So I'm sorry, ladies. I know they're at home. Oh, and also here in the inside. Look at how beautiful. So so I'll probably need to make another video. So when I come back, I'll bring them here because they're not on my box. I've been putting them in my box, and then like I said, I keep getting some still, and so anyway, I must have left it in my table still. So anyway, so thank you so much. I really appreciate you thinking of me. Like I said, it really have made my day. Being here and receiving all your cards, I get so excited every time I get it. So thank you. And like I said, it really meant so much because we couldn't go for Christmas this year. So having a card, it was super fun, and the kiddos love seeing them as well. So thank you, and of course all your lovely words. So anyway, so like I said, so this is it for tonight. Like I said, this bundle and this collection that I showed to you today, it's going to be available until or beginning January 5th. Once the new catalog comes live, make sure you're on my mailing list to get information about the paper share. Like I said, it's going to be super fun. I shared at the beginning of this video the cards that I've already designed. That's just half of it. I know Jennifer is working on the other half. So like I said, it's going to be super fun, and I know you're going to love it. And so anyway, let me know which one is your favorite from the three. I would have a really hard time. I just love them all. And like I said, even though the whole collection is really like Valentine's, you can use this at any time for sure. Oh, thank you so much. Betsy, I'll see you next year. Hope you have a great New Year's Eve. Hopefully you're out with your loved ones and you have a fun time. And so anyway, I'll see you next year. And like I said, between now and January 8th, when you place an order with me, you'll get the kit to make these cards. You need to make sure you use the host code, which is this one. If your order is $35 or more. Once your order is $150, do not use the host code because you're still going to be getting it, but you're also going to be getting the host rewards from Stampin' Up. So again, thank you so much, and I'll see you like in 2 weeks, I think. So anyway, let me just make sure who's... Oh, thank you, Joyce. Thank you. Oh, Flo likes the middle one. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to spend some time with my family, so thank you. Hola, gordita. No fun to know. Oh, yeah, Flo, the last one was kind of a fun fold. Thank you so much. So I really appreciate your time, and I'll see you next year. So thank you. Bye, Linda.